Second.
Well, while we're letting them set up, I just want to say I couldn't be more excited to be on stage with these legends. But before we get to them, let's kind of set a framework of why we're doing this and why Hint said, hey, let's get some songwriters on stage. There's two things Nashville, and by the way, welcome to Nashville. There's two things Nashville is absolutely world famous for. Number one, we are a drinking town with a healthcare problem, a massive healthcare problem. And I can't thank everybody here that's trying to fix that problem. The second thing we're world famous for are these guys. The absolute best songwriters, absolute best storytellers in the entire country. And our hope is I'm gonna ask them a few questions, and then they're gonna get to play some songs and tell you some stories. But our hope is that you learn some lessons on how you can tell your story so that you're growing your business, you're building your business, and understanding your business. You can tell your story to your patients, your vendors, and the people you're working with. And we got the best in town to do it. So before we get started, I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. Go for it. You gotta go first now.
Great.
What are the key aspects of telling a great story?
Well, the key aspects of telling a great story. Don't let the truth get in the way of it. I say it would be the. That's a big focus for us. And then again, the Mark Twain quote, I still use to this day, just write about what you know. I think you're always trying to put a story in a place where everybody can relate to it. And I think speaking freely for both of us now, Cary.
Yeah.
I think sometimes you go, well, that's probably too personal to me. That can't go in a song. But sometimes those bits of the story are the parts that matter. That's the pieces that someone will put their own one of those moments in, But telling the truth, but elaborating if you need to. That would be that's my key. What about you?
Dude,
I nailed it.
You nailed that. You nailed that.
Crushed it.
Yeah, honestly.
I felt it when I was talking. I was like, I'm crushing this.
You crushed that.
Yeah.
Can I tell you, first of all, everybody, I'm up here with my buddy. We've known each other for, 20 years? Maybe more.
I was...
16, 15?
I had just turned 16 when I met Cary.
We were signed to a publishing company called Major Bob Music, and Bob signed Garth Brooks in 1986. And we were both signed there at the same time. And we've
2004, 5?
Yeah, we've written a ton of songs together over the years. And anyways, I'm not answering the question.
No.
I'm just telling you a little bit about us. But, man, I don't know if I can beat that answer.
Oh, see, keep letting me go first, dude. I love my favorite part of this Q&A is if I can stump Cary after. Like, if I crush it and he doesn't know what to say, it's the best.
Well, that's not hard. You start asking questions, I'm like, blah, 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 blah. No, right. Honestly, we try to be as real as possible, when we write songs. Like Brent said, sometimes you tell true stories that are you and your co-writers' lives, and then sometimes it's maybe somebody a family member or a friend or whatever. So, just being real and honest, I think that shines through in my opinion. So.
Yeah, man. All right, I got to get this next question out of the way because I want to hear them sing. So our audience is mainly healthcare professionals, clinicians, and what advice would you give them on telling their stories so they can be better providers and also grow their business?
You want first? You want me to leave you hanging?
I don't think you want advice from two songwriters in the medical world, but
yeah, I dropped out of high school. I don't know what I can tell you guys.
And I limped across the stage, barely. Barely. But no, I would say just being personal.
That's it.
Goes a long way. I know my experience with doctors and stuff when they want to hear your story, and it's not just let's line up the patients. I know everybody's on a clock and they have to get to the next, the next patient, the next thing. But I think just taking time to listen to somebody, and whether they're struggling with an illness, and really hearing somebody out. In my experience and my wife's experience, she's dealt with health issues. She's had some people in the medical world that kind of brush her off, and it's like that's really not that hurt. It's hard, when that happens. So I think being personal. Obviously, I know, like I said, everybody's got a schedule and you got to move on, but I think that speaks volumes.
Yeah, man.
What about you?
That's a great answer. Great answer. That's a great answer. Yeah, there's not a world where I should be giving you guys advice on anything.
Same.
No shot.
Yeah, I think we need to pass the mic around. You guys tell us what we need to do with our lives.
But to jump on what Cary said, that's the truth of it. I think whether you're talking to again, never talked to a patient before, just been one. But the common ground to me on this side, if you're writing a song, if you're talking to someone, it's the same end result. You know, listening is the best part of trying to tell a story. If you're just in there talking and going blind, you can't. Being personal, being on a real level and understanding somebody goes a long way. I think we carry that into the writing rooms too. I mean, it's not like we sit down and just start throwing lines out, you know. Yeah. It's the deeper conversations that the better songs come from. I'm sure that's a similar thing for you guys too.
All right, you want to hear him play? All right. If you've never been to a songwriters round, there's two very, very specific rules. Number one, if you need to take a call, if you need to network, leave. Real simple. Don't be distracting. Number two, if you know the words, you absolutely 100% have to sing along.
No, for sure.
Absolutely. Especially Zach, who can't sing a lick. But if you hear him, he'll enjoy it. Guys, y'all enjoy.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
You want me to start this thing?
It don't matter.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah.
Well, let's talk. We'll rock, paper, scissors, but does winner have to play or does winner get to go second?
Winner's got to play.
Winner has to play?
Here we go.
Best of three. Ready?
That's the three.
One, two. Hold on. We're going 1, 2, shoot.
One, two, three. And then,
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, one ahead, buddy.
Oh, wait. Was that me?
Yeah, you got me.
Hang on. Let me put my pick down so you can see what I'm doing. This is
Yeah,
fun.
no, that
Sorry,
counts.
we're wasting
Ready?
time.
Right, 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Oh.
Ooh, tied up. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Oh, bro. So you got to play, right?
What?
What?
I thought you said winner has to play.
Oh. Okay, I'm playing. Wow. See, I told you, y'all. By the way, I am drinking coffee in this yellow cup.
Oh yeah, me too.
It's the best coffee I've ever had.
There's ice in it.
Starts with
it
starts with a B and ends with a tons. Blanton's.
with a Keith Urban. It's ice
Okay,
coffee.
I'll start us off here. Man, so, you know, we moved to town to try to somehow make it in music. I came here I was in a rock band with my brother, and I didn't really think that I would have success as a songwriter writing country songs, but I'm very grateful. Grateful to know this guy. He's so talented, and I'm going to do a song that was actually written in that building where me and Brent were signed to years ago on Music Row. This is a song that was I wrote with Billy Currington and a guy named Shy Carter. And, man, this particular night when we wrote it, we had definitely had a couple cocktails and some beers. And I just started playing a guitar riff, and Billy's such a good singer. And he had the title, and then, man, we just ran with it. It's called It Don't Hurt Like It Used to. Can you turn the guitar down maybe just a touch, which is rare for me to say, ever. Just a touch. Thank you. Had a couple beers with one of my friends, told him just how our story ends. I did all I could to try to make it work, but you drug my heart through the Alabama dirt. Hey! I've been at the house, climbing them walls, checking that calendar, Xing days off. Hit another bar, told another friend, wrote a few down, told the story again. Hey, hey, what can I say? I can just lie, say it's all okay. Oh, oh, what can I do? We're going through hell, getting over you, but it don't hurt like it used to. No, it don't hurt like it used to. Finally getting out back into the world. Life is good. I met me a girl. She got a beautiful heart. Her eyes are blue. And I don't hardly ever think about you. Hey, hey, what can I say? I can just lie and say it's all okay. Oh, oh, what can I do? Going through hell, getting over you. But it don't hurt. It don't No, it don't hurt like it used to. Sometimes I find peace of mind in a bottle of wine, and sometimes I break down and cry. Hey, what can I say? I could just lie and say it's all okay. Oh, what can I do? I'm going through hell getting over you. Hey, what can I say? I could just lie and say it's all okay. Oh, what can I do? I'm going through hell getting over you. But it don't hurt like it used to. No, it don't hurt like it used to. It don't hurt like it used to. Yeah. Thanks for singing, Brent. Thank y'all so much. Y'all having fun in Nashville? Yeah. It's a good place to come visit. Don't drink too much, it'll get you.
I remember when me and you were both writing at that company, and you wrote that song. And I don't know what I was doing the day you wrote that song, but I was probably free. I probably didn't have too much going on.
Well,
but that's okay, you know.
You've written a lot of the ones you're about to play. Well, no, all of them without me. Then again, so, yeah.
Boy.
What am I saying?
Hey, has anybody ever heard of a writing retreat? Oh, this is great. So here's what a writing retreat is. Songwriters, we convince our publishers, our business partners that we work with,
And our wives.
to rent us a house. Could be a beach house. Could be the mountains. It can be anywhere that you can dream it up, you know, that you can somehow sell to them to justify. And they stock it full of every kind of alcohol you can think of, and then you tell them that you're going there to write songs. And they do this all the time, dude. It's the best. It's my favorite thing to do in the world. I love it so much that my bachelor party last year was basically a writing retreat without writing songs. We just went to a cabin and then we just did the drinking part. I wrote this on a writing retreat with the guy named Scotty McCreery. If there's any Scotty McCreery fans in the house. And
North Carolina boy, let's go.
that's right. Man, I forget. Yeah, y'all are both
Carolina.
pulling for the wrong teams.
Well, he's a Wolfpack though. I'm a Tar Heel, so.
yeah.
Let's go Hills.
Dang.
Come on. Hope our new coach does something.
Me too. Is there any Go Tigers out there at all?
Don't get us on
There's one.
sports.
There it
There
is.
will be no songs played. Anybody watching the Masters?
This one, number one week of my birthday here a couple years ago, which was awesome.
Sent a dozen texts and I ain't heard Jack. I guess she's busy playing hard to get back. Said I bought roses and her favorite wine, thinking we'd be making up and on time. I'm parked out here on the street. It looks like a joke's on me. Sitting here, I can't believe what I just saw. A couple shadows kissing on her bedroom wall. It's looking like my plan didn't work out at all. Our break turned into broke up. Now I'm finding out how heartbreak tastes with a Silver Oak 1998. A drinking cab and a solo in the cab of my truck. Well, I thought about taking it back to the store, 'cause it's the nicest bottle that I've ever paid for. And again, if I had that money back, I'd just find a bar and go run up a tab. I could go for a whiskey, I could go for Sitting here, I can't believe what I just saw. A couple shadows kissing on her bedroom wall. It's looking like my plan didn't work at it all. Heartbreak turned into broke up. Yes, it did. Now I'm finding out how a heartbreak tastes with a silver broke 1998. Drinking cab and a solo in the cab of my truck. She just turned out the light. I guess she meant it when she said goodbye. Damn, I swear I can't believe what I just saw. A couple shadows kissing on her bedroom wall. It's looking like my plan didn't work at it all. Heartbreak turned into broke up. Now I'm finding out how a heartbreak tastes with a silver broke 1998. Drinking cab in a solo in the cab of my truck.
Thank you, guys.
I've never played that with him ever, so that's what kind of makes it fun. I'm like, what chord are you going to? Yeah.
Three minor. That sounds awesome, dude.
Yeah, when you threw that one in, I was like, oh, Lord, there's a minor.
Surprise. I'll tell you a very quick fun story about that. When that went #1, they had this party out at Silver Oak. I'm not much of a wine guy.
But if you're going to drink wine, that's a good one.
Turns out it's pretty good. And the guy that owns it talked to one of the other writers on the song that also produced it, Frank Rogers. And he was like, "Man, that's so great! Like you have so much wine knowledge. Like it turns out like a '98 Silver Oak is like our most expensive. Like it's so expensive. It was like this super rare year, and it was all this. And like, I didn't know you were that much into wine. Like it's crazy." And Frank said, "I'm not. It just rhymed." And that's songwriting. Sometimes you have to get lucky.
This is true. I think we always tell people this is a kind of a cliche thing that songwriters say, but like if we were baseball players, our batting average would be horrible.
Bad.
Because we write we write a ton of songs, and the ones that actually are little baby songs that actually get out and do something. And there's a lot to it. You know, a lot of people that, you know, behind the scenes or that might not know what goes on. There's a lot of hurdles. We get together in a room or a writing retreat or back of a tour bus or wherever we are and write it, and then we have to let it go in the world, and it kind of has to make its way. There's a lot of yes and no people, and it's amazing when
They say no a lot. The yes and no people.
yeah, we get no
They
a lot.
say no enough that you could almost call them the no people, but they say yes sometimes. That you
Oh
can't.
yeah, for sure. But so
It's
the
like
ones
the
ones
no
that
people.
the ones that do something, we're very grateful.
Yeah, man.
This guitar is kind of being a little stubborn. It's about to be a no guitar here in a minute. So I'm gonna piggyback on what Brent said. Sometimes, yeah, it's like Tetris over here. Sometimes we do get asked to go on retreats, or we book a retreat with our friends, and this is one that was written on another one of those. Let's go somewhere and get off of Music Row. Sometimes it can be a little stale going to a room and just the normal thing, an office. So it's good for us to shake it up and be like, let's go to the beach, like Brent said. This particular trip, we went to. Anybody been to the big city of Gatlinburg, Tennessee?
Oh, buddy.
Come on, Dollywood. Anybody?
It's like Panama City North.
They're like, no. Yeah, Panama City, Myrtle Beach, all over. Yeah, north.
Myrtle Beach East.
Well, that's where we went, and it was cold. It was snowing, which was awesome. Me and my now wife, who at the time was a friend, crazy.
A friend that you liked a
A
lot.
friend that I had a little crush on. We wrote this song, and not to keep talking about alcohol, but it is country music, so It's talked about pretty much in every song,
Yeah,
one way or the other.
we're at the Hall of Fame music.
Yes. But before we went to our little cabin in the mountains, we stopped at this liquor store and they got some wine. There was a bottle of Wild Turkey, and I have to give a shout out to Wild Turkey because if it wasn't for that bottle, the song would never have been written. It's called, there's a bottle, it's not the best tasting stuff ever, but it's called American Honey, and it was a hit for Lady A. Here we go. Help me sing it, Brent. She grew up on the side of the road where the church bells ring and strong love grows. She grew up good, she grew up slow, like American honey. Steady as a preacher, free as a weed. Couldn't wait to get going, but wasn't quite ready to leave. So innocent, pure and sweet, American honey. There's a wild, wild whisper blowing in the wind, calling out my name like a long lost friend. Oh, I miss those days as the years go by. Oh, nothing sweeter than summertime and American honey. Get caught in the race of this crazy life, trying to be everything to make you lose your mind. And I just want to go back in time to American honey. And there's a wild, wild whisper blowing in the wind, calling out my name like a long lost friend. Oh, I miss those days as the years go by. Oh, nothing sweeter than summertime and American honey. We're gone for so long now, I gotta get back to her somehow. To American. Take a breath. Calling out my name like a long lost friend. Oh, I miss those days as the years go by. Oh, nothing sweeter than summertime and American honey. And American honey. Thank y'all. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Thank you, Gatlinburg.
Thank you, Gilbert. Thank you, Wild Turkey.
It's about time to go ride some more roller coasters at Dollywood. Dude, have you ever been there?
Buddy.
It is insane.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. The first time I went, I was like, this is gonna be a little rednecky, which is I love, obviously. But I was like,
It's awesome.
roller coaster wise, dude, mind blown.
Hey, next time you go, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna share this
with.
with all you guys. It's incredible. There's this little raft ride at Dollywood. Like with people, some people get wet, some people don't. It's like depending on where it goes, you know. But there's one little section of it, and it's right by a bar, and you can drop a quarter in it, and when you do, it squirts water out. And if you have an accomplice, it squirts it out like down there. You can have somebody over here. Me and my dad have spent literally hours doing this, and he'll sit over here, and as they come up, he's like, smile, and there's like a big raft. They don't know who's on it, so they all smile because they don't know what's coming, and then you can drop a quarter in, and then you spray them all in the face. It's incredible. It's really good. Anyway, so as a songwriter, I would, speaking again freely for everybody, which I should never do, usually the stuff you wrote, the most recent, has the best chance, you feel like, of getting recorded. If it's been around for a minute, you probably a lot of times you give up on it. Statistically, you have a better chance with the new stuff, you know. And this song was a few years old when it got recorded, and then it came out. A buddy of mine named John Morgan recorded it, and it came out and it played on XM and it's like streamed a good bit, and then they kind of moved on to the next thing. And so as a writer, that was it. It's over, you know. And John was at my house here a couple years ago, and I was co-producing that record with him. And just in passing, you'd have to know John to know he's very. I don't have this. He has it. Where, like, if he won the lottery, he'd be like, bro, I won a lottery today. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing. If his truck caught on fire, he'd be like, no, my truck caught on fire. I don't have that gift. He's very, like, just like Clint Eastwood, like, he never moves. And just in passing, as we're getting ready to put a guitar part on something, he goes, dude, by the way, I think they're going back in, and Jason Aldean's going to hop on that song and sing it. I was like, dude, that's awesome. 2 months go by. I've heard nothing. And he's at my house again, and I can't take it anymore. And you don't want to push, you know? You don't want to dig around. But it's like, hey, man, so real quick, hey, it's funny, but do you remember being in my house a couple months ago, and you mentioned that maybe Jason Aldean was going to hop on that song? Is that happening still? Are we still doing that? Are we not? Like, it's fine.
Don't play with my
It's
heart
fine
like
if he's
that.
not, but is he maybe doing it? And he goes, yeah, dude. And he pulls his phone out. He's like, yeah, it goes for ads next Monday. I was like, ads like it's going to radio? He's like, yeah, it's my first single. I was like,
Bro, you've been holding
Really?
out on me over here.
does your wife know? Like, have you told anyone? And sure enough, it was a single, and it went number 1 on my birthday last year. I had 2 birthday number 1s in a row.
Hey, let's time it out where when the next time we write, it's like gonna be a hit on your birthday.
100%.
Because that is a.
Because my birthday's in 2 weeks, and right now it's looking like massive
So if we
disappointment.
write now, that's a little close to the
massive,
birthday.
massive disappointment on that. Yeah.
The sun's gone down since you got gone. I bet you think I'm still sitting here alone. All tore up like a whiskey label, staring at the key that you left on the table. Hate to tell you, baby, but you got it wrong. I ain't missing you like crazy. I'm keeping better company lately. I'm doing alright for the shape I'm in. Sitting my fire with some damn good friends. Willie on my left, Jack on my right. Blowing that smoke on a Friday night. Wailing turn up on a JBL. Girl, you probably think I'm going through hell, but I don't care if you never come back. As soon as you, when I got friends like that. About this time you and I be tangled up. Hey, but that's alright, this fire's been keeping me warm up. And holding on to you, girl, who needs that? I got a white knuckle grip on a whiskey glass. And when it gets down the house, I just fill it back up. On my own, girl, I might lose it, but I got buds to get me through it. I'm doing alright for the shape I'm in. Sitting my fire, some damn good friends. Willie on my left, Jack on my right. Blowing that smoke on a Friday night. With a turn up on a JBL. Girl, you probably think I'm going through hell, but I don't care if you never come back. As soon as you, when I got friends like that. I got friends like that. But telling me I don't need you no more. This kind of thing is what friends are for. Willie on my left, Jack on my right. Blowing that smoke on a Friday night. I'm doing alright for the shape I'm in. Sitting my fire with some damn good friends. Willie on my left, Jack on my right. Blowing that smoke on a Friday night. With a turn up on a JBL. Girl, you probably think I'm going through hell, but I don't care if you never come back. As soon as you, when I got friends like that. Girl, I got friends like that.
Big old hit right there.
Thank you, guys.
Dude, I love that.
That sounds pretty good
That's
over there,
just,
brother.
that's hooky for days right there.
stop
Hooks
that.
for days.
You stop it.
Love it.
Sounds pretty good over there. You're picking and whatnot.
Well,
I like it.
trying to be like you. I'm going to play a song that was not a hit, if that's okay. But there is a cool story, and it did get recorded by. It's the only song that's ever been recorded once, but it got recorded twice, which is pretty crazy. It's hard enough to get a song. So if we didn't write the song with the artist, then we call it an outside song. Like, you know, like if it's just 2 or 3 or however many songwriters, but there's no artist in the room. And those are sometimes tricky to get cut, you know, because you gotta, you know, after you write it, you gotta, you know, play the game a little bit, and you gotta be like, man, who does this sound like? Sometimes we sit down and we say, all right, let's write a song for blah blah blah, you know, and then sometimes it works out, but most of the time it doesn't.
Terrible batting average. You wasn't kidding.
Horrible.
I've written thousands of songs. Y'all know like 9. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, and you're probably not going to know this one, but maybe like 2 of you. But for me and my co-writers, 2 amazing songwriters on this song, Josh Thompson and Jesse Alexander. They're incredible. We got together, and Jesse had this title. She had this title called Country Music Made Me Do It. And we were like, what is that? You know, kind of talking it out like we do when someone throws out a title. And, man, this thing is in bad shape. After talking it out, we talked about our own stories of what brought us to Nashville, and that's kind of the angle we went at the title. But it changed to Damn Country Music, and Tim McGraw cut it, which was, man, it's the only song that I've ever, you know, Tim McGraw cut, whether it's a single or not, you know, as a country songwriter it's like, okay, good night, I can quit now. But then it got cut again most recently by Riley Green, which he's tearing it up right now, and he's great, and he did an awesome job of it. But here we go. It's called Damn Country Music. I packed it all on a whim, threw an old Hank cassette tape in. Dad's 84, rusty Ford, he swore we'd never make it. I quit my job, led my mama down, broken angel's heart on the way out of town. Pulled my roots from the ground for the hum of wheels on the blacktop, the strum of strings on a flat top. It's a neon fever for a small town. Dreamer tells you everything you have is worth losing. Damn country music. You might get lost in the lights, the things that keep you up all night. It's whiskey straight at 2 a.m. chasing songs in your head. It's the sweetest high, the lowest low. It's needing yes and hearing no. Another soul. Believe me, I know it's the hum of wheels on a blacktop, the strum of strings on a flat top. It'll take you, break you, damn sure make you do things you never thought you'd be doing. Damn country music. When the money, the fame, the lights on your name all fade away, yeah, you still be a slave to the hum of wheels on the blacktop, the strum of strings on a flat top. It's a neon fever for a small town. Dreamer tells you everything you have is worth losing. damn country music. Damn country music. Thank y'all.
That's so good, man. Gosh.
Appreciate it, man. So
How cool to play that here too. The Hall of
Oh
Fame's
man, I know.
awesome.
That's crazy. One more quick story about this song. It was the album title, Damn Country Music, Tim McGraw's album. So we were like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be the single. It's gonna be the single. The song that beat us out for the single, Lori McKenna, who's my wife's best friend, we love her so much, Humble and Kind.
Yeah.
If there's a song that's gonna beat your song,
You
like
can't
one
say
of the
anything
greatest
about
songs
it.
of all time.
You go, well, okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
4. I've had 4 album names today that are not singles.
Because back in the day, it was
Sounds
kind
hard.
of a thing. Like
Yeah, if you got the title cut,
it was like, oh,
going
we got
radio.
the single. Not no more.
No, no, Chase.
Anyways,
That's okay.
y'all having fun?
Hell yeah, we are too.
Thank y'all for listening. Seriously.
Oh man. I think
What are you gonna play?
I'm thinking. I'll play this one just because we're here. I'm gonna play the first #1 song I ever had. It was. It's been a minute. 12, probably 12 years ago now. They always say it's a 10-year town here, and it was for me almost to the week. 10 years since I had moved when I had my first #1 song. And I always like playing, when I play this song, I always like talking about a man named Mike Owens. He's passed away now, but he was a song plugger. What that means for us is he was somebody who works at the publishing company, and he hears your songs, and his job is to go get those songs on records. And we had gotten a tip sheet, which is a thing they'll send to these to writers. It has the artist name and the label they're on and who's producing it and what their dates are when they're going to the studio and then kind of what they're looking for. And it had said that Blake Shelton was looking for up-tempos. And so I wrote a whole bunch, and I went in the studio and recorded them. I recorded 4 of those. And I recorded one song that was kind of this mid-ballad kind of song. And when I got the mixes back, I sat down with Mike in his office, and I was just going to get the ballad out of the way first and then play him the ones I thought maybe Blake could do. No, I'll never forget this. He stopped me. He stopped the meeting right after that song played. I thought he was going to be like, dude, I set up tempos, you know. And he goes, man, I'll be right back. I'm going to go play that for Blake Shelton's producer. And I said, man, I thought you said they're looking for up tempos. He goes, man, they're just looking for hits. That's all anybody ever wants is a hit song. That's a hit song. And I said, do you want to hear the other ones? He goes, I'll listen to those later. They're not as important. And he left, dude. Left the meeting. And he called me about 30 minutes later, and he said, hey, this song's on hold now. Wow. And it was the quickest, as a writer, that was the quickest run I ever had. From writing it to demoing it. I mean, it was a month and a half after that meeting, it was on the radio.
Divine intervention. And honestly, like what Brent said about the tip sheet, I mean, it's kind of laughable because there's some times where you see like what the artist is needing, and it'll say hit song. And you're like, yeah, no shit.
Yeah. Oh, is that what they need?
Yeah, that's what we all want.
Hit.
Like
Okay.
the artist wants it, we all want it. Yeah. Anyways.
They ain't always right either. I produce records too, and they'll have my name on there, and they'll say, it's the artist, production, producing, they're looking for this, and I'll read it and go, no, we're
We're
not.
looking for a polka song.
We're not looking for that at all. Anyway, since we're at the Hall of Fame, play this one for old Mike.
Oh.
And it's a duet, and there's just one of me, so feel free to jump in there.
Never thought you'd pick up the phone this Friday night. You should be out on the town. Didn't think you'd be sitting at home all alone like me. And nothing on TV, nothing to do, nothing to keep my mind off you and me. And the way it was, are you thinking about it now? 'Cause I could be there if I one more last time. We don't have to be lonely tonight. have to be lonely tonight. I know he shouldn't, but I don't wanna be right, I don't wanna be strong. I just wanna hold you till the heartbreak's gone. When the sun comes up, we can both move on. But we don't have to be lonely tonight. That taste, that touch, the fire I miss, souls kiss me as your red wine lips on mine. Like it used to be. Baby, I want you and you want me. And we don't have to be lonely tonight. I need you, want you out right here. We don't have to be lonely tonight. I know we shouldn't, but I don't care. I don't wanna be right, I don't wanna be strong. I just wanna hold you till the heartbreak's gone. When the sun comes up, we can both move on. But we don't have to be lonely tonight. Oh, baby, I could be there if I one more last time. We don't have to be lonely tonight. Oh, I need you, and I'm right here. We don't have to be lonely tonight, tonight, tonight. Yeah. Oh, we don't have to be lonely tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Nothing like that first one, man.
Nothing like that.
I heard a big, huge hit songwriter say that, like, as hard as it is to get your first number one song, the second one is even harder.
That's
And I think that's, like, so true. I don't know.
100%.
Because you finally get a little taste of the success, and then you're like, wait, we got to do that again. You're like, and then the next, like you have your big little celebration, you get a plaque, you know, a big gold record or whatever it is, you know, and then you're like, okay, tomorrow we have to write another song.
Dude,
do this all over again.
It was 10 years to my first number one. It was 9.5 to my second. And I'll go on record to say that the second stretch was much more difficult than the first one, mentally, than the first one was. The first one, I was too young to think it wouldn't happen, you know. The second stretch was long enough where you start to go, was that a fluke?
Yeah.
You know?
It's like, am I going to have to go?
Am I going to work at
Get
Best
some-
Buy?
Yeah.
I dropped out of high school, guys, remember?
Nothing wrong with it.
I would crush the Best Buy job, though. I'm pretty nerdy.
All right, well, I'm going to do one. I haven't played in a minute. I don't think I've played anywhere in a minute. now that I think about it.
My back
played
porch.
around. Yeah. Other than writing songs, you know, every day. We do that. But this is kind of a cool story. Brent has had cuts and songs with hits and with Dustin Lynch. Awesome artist. He is from Tullahoma, Tennessee, which is, 2 hours away?
Yeah.
And when he first was coming to Nashville to write as an artist, like after he got signed, I was one of the first ones, I think, after me and whoever we were writing with at the time. It was like right after he signed his deal. Well, I think the song we wrote that day was mediocre at best. Almost said another word, but we'll save that for later. And that song did nothing. But one day I'm over in East Nashville, and we're literally, I wish there was a cooler story. We're talking about a pizza place. And, you know, sometimes the titles are not rocket science. This song is called Where It's At, about a restaurant, literally, pizza place. And it ends up being a hit for Dustin.
Massive hit.
Fast forward. Here we go. See if I can remember this.
That's it. That's it. Oh, yeah.
I got my cheat sheets up here. Like these are like my security blanket lyrics. And
You don't need them, bro. You ain't
I don't even need them. It's the funniest thing. It's kind of like my you phone a friend. I
Yeah.
get to a bridge. I'm like, oh, what was that? It ain't in a high rise looking for a good time, shutting down the city lights. And it ain't in the water floating like a fiber, soaking up that hot sunshine. As good as it gets, that ain't where it is. It's at 2 a.m. when she's reaching over, faded t-shirt hanging off her shoulder, dressed up, hair down in a ball cap, yep, long as I get that sweet little something late night kiss on a plane or a train way out in the States. I swear, if she's there, that's where, yep, that's where it's at. No, it ain't a souped up, shiny red new truck. I need the lyrics on that one, apparently. It ain't in a souped up, shiny red new truck if she can't. Wow.
I know it does that.
I think the Blanton's hitting. It ain't in a souped up, shiny red new truck if she ain't to my right. I told you I hadn't played it. It ain't in a dive bar talking a PBR, popping tops, rocking all night. As good as it gets. Hello. That ain't where it's at 2 a.m. when she's reaching over, faded t-shirt hanging off her shoulder, dressed up, hair down in a ball cap, yep, long as I get that sweet late night kiss on a plane or a train way out in the States. It's getting worse. She's there, I swear, yep, that's where it's at. That's where it's at. I'm stumbling through it, y'all. Come on. No, it don't matter wherever we're at. Whoa, it don't get no better than that. 'Cause it ain't in a souped up, shiny red new truck if she ain't to my right. It's at 2 a.m. when she's reaching over, faded t-shirt hanging off her shoulder, dressed down, hair down in a ball cap, yep, long as I get that sweet little something late night kiss on a plane or a train way out in the States. I swear, if she's there, that's where, yep, that's where it's at. We're professionals, I swear. Just not tonight.
Hey, can we do one more? I know we have to be upstairs right now. Is it all right if we do one more? Is it okay? Is it all right if we do one more?
We're in if y'all are.
All right. Hey, sounds good.
Wow, I just bombed that one, y'all.
I sent a video to Dustin.
Oh, great. Awesome. He's going to be like, wow, he's crushing it right now. He's going to be like, can you tell him to not play that song that he wrote?
Hey, thank y'all for letting us play for you guys.
So are you guys from all over the country or all over? Wow, this is awesome. That's super cool. Where at?
Gatlinburg.
Yeah.
Pensacola North.
Let's go.
We'll leave you guys with this one. Thank y'all for listening to us so much. This is another Scott and McCreary song, and he's a good friend of mine. I love him to death. But as a kid, I grew up in the '90s. Getting to say that technically, it is a technicality, but technically I have a #1 song recorded by Hootie and the Blowfish. It's pretty awesome.
That's good.
That's bucket list stuff for me. So here you go.
Everybody's got a summer that they can't forget, and they hold on to and go back to. Miles on the Carolina coast, still burning in my mind like a red sunset, chasing embers to September, what I remember most. Bottle rockets in the sky, or bare feet in the sand, or bonfire in a ride, a cold beer in a can, or moonlight on the waves, her kiss in the dark, a smile on her face. Wish you'd make me break out my guitar and play. Hold my hand, hold my hand. I can still feel the fingers wrapped up in mine. Still hear her laughing, see her dancing, making more than that sundress spin. Who says you can't go back in time? Yeah, when that song, when it comes on, I'm on rewind and I'm 17 again. Bottle rockets in the sky, bare feet in the sand, or bonfire in a ride, a cold beer in a can, or moonlight on the waves, her kiss in the dark, a smile on her face. Wish she'd make me break out my guitar and play. Hold my hand, want you to hold my hand, hold my hand. Yeah, I can still hear her say, I got a hand for you, I got a hand for you, I wanna run with you. Okay. Yeah. Bottle rockets in the sky, or bare feet in the sand, or bonfire in a ride, a cold beer in a can, or moonlight on the waves, a kiss in the dawn, a smile on her face. When she make me break out my guitar and play. Hold my hand, want you to hold my hand, hold my hand. I'll take you to the promised land. Hold my hand. Maybe we can't change the world, but I wanna love you the best that I can.
So good, y'all. Brent Anderson
Thank you,
here.
guys. Cary Barlowe, everybody. Thank y'all for listening to us.
Thank y'all very much.